Hey, welcome everyone to a new game of Catan. So let's have a look at the board. Oh, I do see some very good spots, especially as first and second position. I think it's really strong. So 5, 6, 10 is a great spot. 6, 9, 10 is a great spot. 5, 9, 10 is a great spot. We will not get these spots, so we have to look for a solution here. So if the 8, 5, 10 will be taken, we definitely want to get on some wheat. So I'm looking at the 6 3 11 over here or the 6 through 12 and going to the 3 for 1 port. That could be an option. And then where do I want to pair it with? Um, I'm not sure here. Okay, so yeah, the 8 5 10 is not open anymore. So that means someone could take the 9 10 or 8 10 and the 6 9 12 as well. So if the 5 9 10 will be taken and the 6 3 12, that will be the worst case scenario, to be honest. What do we do then? And then I think we have to build to the wheat because I think we will get on the ore spot, but how do we get the wheat? That is definitely tough to do. So hopefully we do get the 6 3 12 or the 6 3 11. Uh, and otherwise, yeah, I think we have to take the. Oh, okay, okay, that is uh, pretty nice for me. It's not the best though, but now I think we can take the 3 8 5 with the brick board and the 6 3 12 and go to the 9 12. The 9 12 will definitely be open. If I place on the 6 3 11, I do give purple probably the 6 9 12. I think yellow will take the 9 10 here. And there will be demand for brick, by the way. But I think it's better to start off with ore and wheat. We are close to getting a city. And starting off with the wheat is also really nice, I think. So 3 8 5, 6 3 12 is, I think, the way to go. I don't want to place on the 6 9 12 because um, it's a little. Yeah, we could do that though. We could do that. It's definitely an option. Um, yeah, so we definitely take the 3 8 5 here. Yeah, we for sure take the 3 8 5. Do we build to the 8 10 though? No, I do think getting on the brick port is stronger here. And what do we do? So 6 to 11, I don't think that is the most solid option here. I either think going on the 6 3 12 or the 6 9 12. If I place on the 6 9 12, I definitely have to go to the right, but then my 3 for 1 port will only give me the 12 wheat. So I think it's stronger to get on the 6 3 12. It is a little bit lower production, but we will get higher production in the future. And I do think red wants to take the 8 4, so I think there will be demand for brick and we will get some wood. So I can trade my brick in for either the wood or the wheat. Um, but I think it's stronger to place on the 6 to 12 here. But let me know down in the comments what you would do. But I think I have to take this spot and go to the 9 12. We have to be cautious because red could definitely try to cut us off. Not sure why I don't agree with that spot. I think you have to take the 9 10 here. Now red will have a great settlement spot as well. Okay, but yeah, at least now red is forced to get to the 3 for 11, but that's still a very good spot for red, to be honest. So yeah, I really like the 5 6 10 pick. You could expect the 3 for 11 to be open at least. So I think it is important that we will not get cut off to Knight of All, even though we still have the brickboard though. Uh, Not sure if I agree. I think 3 for 11 is a little bit stronger, but okay. Well, we can already try to trade in or brick for the wood here, I think. Ah, but we do get the 7 here, unfortunately. And purple might want to steal from me. Or not. Okay, so you're looking for the wood, I think. Yeah, and you did get the wood. Okay. Orange still does have one wood for me though. So, okay, the wheat is nice. Not sure if I want to give my wheat though. Well, maybe I will. If I can get the wheat for wood, I think it's fine. Yellow gives me this trade. I think I don't bother trading with yellow. I don't think yellow's in the strongest position. I think I want to first go to the 9-12, and then we can get sooner to the 8. Otherwise, I think I will be blocked a lot on the 8, I think. So we just go first to the 9-12. This is also a great extra number we need. So overall, I think pretty solid. We have definitely a shot at winning, especially because red placed really weird in my opinion. I think the 3-4-11 is so much stronger. Also getting some extra wheat to pair with your ore on a relatively low wheat board, I think is pretty valuable. And the 3 is amazing for us, by the way. Okay, so is there wood in the game? I don't think there's any wood in the game right now. Yellow traded his wood away, and he did get stolen from. And that was his wood. Wow, we do get another one. So I think now it makes sense to get the development card. And we do get the knight, so maybe we can use it to steal one wood. But we can also try to get the ore, for example. So that's the first 6 of the game, I think. Yeah. So red does have only one ore. He's looking for wheat for sure, and for brick as well. The 5 didn't roll. So that makes my position a lot stronger if we do get some 8s rolling. Yeah, there's no brick in the game if you paid attention. Now there is brick for sure. Red might be still interested in another brick. Purple's definitely interested in another wood. Yeah. So if we have the chance to get the city, I definitely want to go for that option on the 6-12, I think. Wow, we're actually getting a lot of wheat early game. Look at these 2 and 12s. We already did get 4 wheat out of it. Okay, unfortunately there is no wood in the game. Who do I think is in the strongest position? I don't want to block the wood here because I want to get the wood trades. But where can I block my opponents? Red definitely needs the wheat. He does have sheep. He does have ore. Yeah, basically ore and sheep, I think. Yeah, and one brick as well. Mm, and purple does have 5, 9, 10, 4. Yeah, probably sheep and a brick. I'm definitely not sure what to do here. I'm not sure if I want to block purple though. He could block me. And I don't think he's in the strongest position. He's not in a bad position either though. Yeah, I think I want to get the sheep so I can get a development card. So that's what I want to go for here. And we just wait. We do get a monopoly, which is really nice. But we can't complain about the rolls. The rolls are absolutely insane here. Let's see if you do have the knight. That's purple. Yeah, you do have the knight. You will block me for sure. You do get my wheat. Okay, now there's wood in the game. So hopefully we can get the wood here. So you do have the wheat here. Let's first see. Okay, there's the 6 actually. I know red does have a wood and ore. So, uh, well, let's first see if we can get the brick here. Yeah, only for sheep. What do I do here? Does someone want to do this? Let's see first. I will give red the A10 though. Do I want that to happen? I don't think so. Okay, we get the ore anyway. Okay, I can trade with yellow. I definitely prefer that option to trade with yellow. So we already did get the city, which is, I think, pretty nice here. Because we start off with the ore and 2 wheat. And if yellow can steal the A10 spot from red, I think that is better for the game. I think red could be in a really strong position if she gets the A10. So in theory, I could also block the 10 wheat. But yeah, but you do have the wheat anyway. And purple now does have the 3 for 1 port, so I think it makes sense to block purple as well. The 9 wood is not that bad for him, of course, of block. He doesn't need the wood right now, I think. He already managed to settle, so he's now looking, I think, for the city on the 5, 9, 10. But not sure. Purple does have some internet connections. Ooh, okay, okay, but I can still trade with yeah, I can definitely get the brick for wood trade here. I will definitely take this trade here. He definitely wants to get that trade too, right? Nice. So can you? Okay, you are not going for that spot. I don't mind though. So let's see if he wants another brick for wood trade here. Or brick for ore. That gives me the settlement and the development card. Okay. Okay, then we just settle on the 912. So really nice. Um, okay, so now it might be an opportunity to mono the ore. I think there's a decent amount of ore in the game. Yellow didn't pour his ore away. Red does have 1 or 2 ore. And why do you want the wood here, by the way? You already did have the wood, right? Wow, for wheat and ore. It's an insane trade. Yellow might want to do that. Not sure if he does have the wood, though. Okay, it just goes for a development card. That's fine. But I think there is at least, because the 10 did roll as well, there is at least, I think, 5 ore in the game right now. At least. That's not enough though. But, well, if we have the chance to city up the 385, that's a massive increase in production as well. But yeah, we are really lucky, by the way, with the trees. especially. The trees are really helpful for my game. Could we try to allow red to the 9-10 now? We have a couple of good rolls, so we are able to do that, I think. And maybe with some trading. That could definitely be an option. I think if we get the 9-10, the game of red could be not that great anymore. After I block purple on the 9, he did have some internet connection. Not sure if they are related to each other, but yeah, I still don't like the position of yellow too much. Red could definitely be strong, and purple could be strong if he gets the city here. Oh wow, we do get the 6. I might want to mono now. There's a lot of ore out there. Even if you have to 3-4 on the ore, we prevent the other ones from getting an early city, and I still think that is worth the mono here. So let's see what yellow decides to do here. Hopefully yellow doesn't give up as well. Okay, nice. We do get the wood. That's actually really nice as well. Let's see what yellow decides to do. Hopefully you're not trading in 4 of your ore here. Just to settle here. I don't think you have the wheat. Well, I did give you the wheat, by the way. Okay, you decide to hold here. So now we first offer an ore, because I will mono the ore here. Okay. Yep, that's definitely very nice. So I definitely city up here. And I think I just place one road here. So I'm not sure if I want to 3-4 my ore here. I could get another city, or another death card, I mean. And maybe we can, yeah, dependent on what we'll roll. If we roll the wheat and we don't have the wood, we can 3-4 an ore in for the wood and vice versa. But we are looking really strong right now. By the way, I could have got off red to the 9-10 here. But then again, is it worth it? Red, this is not, it's of course a very good settlement spot, the 9-10, but it will not help red that much. Of course, he's doubling up on the wheat, which can be very nice, but the extra wood income is not that helpful for him. A little bit annoying that he blocks the 9 wood. I think that's a pretty good call, that he recognized I need the wood, or she recognized. But, well, the 7 rolled again. Okay, purple's back in the game. After a couple of rolls. A lot have happened. Okay, purple's now going for death cards. Maybe I want to get another one. But I want to get to the brickport too. But I'm now definitely considered the leader, which I can understand. I already have 2 cities. And no one else does have the city. So that's a pretty big advantage. But I do like our position. Yeah, you were also on all the good numbers. Except the 4 though. And the 10. We are also not on the 10. But these are not the most common numbers, of course, as you all know. Probably. So after I say I'm on the good numbers, my numbers are not getting rolled. So red is still looking for the wood. This takes a long time for red. Purple will take this trade, I think. Yep. It's a good trade for purple, getting that ore. And red will 4 for 1 a sheep for, yeah, the wood. Okay, there's the wood, really nice. You will go for another death card, or are you holding for the city here? The 5 didn't roll. Maybe there you don't have the wheat here. You definitely have the sheep, and you have the 3 for 1. So, yeah, let's see. Purple's, by the way, really dependent on the 5. If he doesn't get the 5 rolling, he's really stuck with his cards. Then he has to port his sheep, and he's not on the best sheep production either. He was a little bit lucky with the 11 and 4s, otherwise he could not have done this. Wow, we get an insane tree here. That means we get the settlement and the development card. So we do get an insane roll too. So I definitely want to go for that. If it's a knight, it is a knight as well. So we are looking very good right now. So if you block the 6, I have the 8. If you block the 8, I have the 6. I'm looking really strong here right now. Definitely want to block purple now. I'm in a race with purple, but he cannot compete with me. I have a way better production than him. But I think blocking this 10 or the 5 wheat makes sense here. Yeah, what are you going to do? City? Just trying to connect your roads. You're wasting, I think, the opportunity to really get things going. Okay, so I think I will definitely block the ore here now. And steal from purple. We do get the wheat. That is really nice here. It didn't matter in the end. We could still get the death card. But stealing the wheat from purple as well is also really big. Okay, very nice. So this can be a short game, by the way. We are 36 rolls away. We already have 7 victory points. We only need 1 death card, which we will definitely get. And then we only need 1 victory point. And we could honestly take road as well, but I think purple will prevent me from getting that. And you're going to the A10. I think that's indeed a better settlement spot for you than the 910. Okay, you do have to fix, but this doesn't mind. I still have 2 resources of choice here. This hurts a little bit. Maybe I can get a trade with yellow, but I'm not sure if he wants to trade me. But I think he needs to break here. Okay, and purple now goes for the development card as well. Yeah, he will steal from me. Okay, this is really unfortunate. We don't get the rolls right now. But we still have time for sure. We can definitely outpace purple. But it will take now a little bit longer. I think you need another brick. Yeah, you definitely need another brick. So I can offer a brick here. Let's see what we can get here. If I can get a sheep, that's fine too, by the way. We can offer the brick to yellow. Okay, he doesn't want to trade me. Yeah, this is fine. Getting the sheep is nice. We are only on the 3 sheep. And we get an insane 12, by the way. Wow. Yeah, overall, we are pretty lucky with the rolls. Another, but if you have the mono, that would be really bad. Okay, but you don't have it. Very nice. So could we get the death card and the city? I don't think so, right? If we roll the 6, I think we are 1 card off. Maybe not though. Yeah, I think if we roll the 6, we do have the brick board, so then we can get the... yeah, this will work too, I think. No, maybe not. I think we are 1 brick off now. Wow. What do I want to do here? You don't have the knight. I definitely want to get 1 knight here. Do I trade in my wheat or my brick? I think it doesn't matter too much though what we do. Oh wow. So we can now win if this is a knight. It is the row building though. Okay, so I want to hold here. So we could have a surprise factor blocking red out of the settlement spot. We could also get to the 3 for 11. We only need one sheep, of course. So basically an 8 or a 3 will do the job. There it is already. And we can also win now with road. They don't know I have the row building. They could suspect it or expect it that I do have it. But purple doesn't have the production because he did get for the early knights. Uh, he will now fall really behind in production. And he needs the brick, so he can probably not do anything. Wow, okay, this will be over soon. I think we can't lose anymore. So over in 48 rolls, it's already over. I will definitely not give the brick. You just want to close the road. So now I know you have the wood and the sheep. Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point. We could also win next turn if we 7 out like this, for example. Yeah. So now, what do I want to do? Um, yeah, I think so. There's a very yeah. I will win now, guaranteed. Even if you stole my wood here, I could just 2 for 1 the brick for the wood with the row building, and that is game. So this was my best option. So I was first thinking of just getting for another knight, but I can now win with the road, guaranteed. So GG, we are getting, yeah, this was just insane luck. Getting the right development cards, the right rolls on the right moment. And so that was just insane. So nothing my opponents could do, I think. We moved up to almost 30-50, so we are getting really strong now. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. So let's have a look at, yeah, look at these dice rolls. The 12 is insane, the 3 is insane. 11 was insane too, by the way. But the 11 didn't have much impact because it was on the sheep and the wood where no one was on. So that means, yeah, you can basically neglect it. And yeah, I think if we look at the statistics here, um, yeah, we did get 3 good trades. Purple only 1, red 2. And of course, we are the most robbed player because we were in the lead basically the whole game. And yeah, and we built the most roads and we won. So hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.